The thing with pivoting is it's literally shifting the business's focus from one major area of business to face another one. We've had to do it about 3 times or so at Hubtel. The first one was when we started, we were very heavy in bulk SMS for companies. So we'll go to a company and ask them, would you like to communicate with your customers and the like, and then we'll send a lot of messages. And then that business started plateauing. As any business, you have to watch the numbers. They say the test of leadership is look behind and see who's following you. So it's something that we do till today. We always look behind. We're always checking. There's not a day in probably the last 20 years that I've gone to bed without checking the numbers of the business. I still do that till today. I check how many customers we used our system, how many messages we sent, how much money we made. You have to check. And so if you keep checking and then you aggregate, so you aggregate over a week, you aggregate over a month, you aggregate over 3 months, then you compare this week to last year's same week. So week 13 of 2025 to week 13 of 2024. Then month 1 to 3 for 2024 versus month 1 to 3 of 2025. What are you seeing? Then you aggregate all of it and you really begin to look at it. We often like fast growth. I always tell my people, I'm the kind of person that if I have to choose between cutting cost and growing the business fast, I always choose growing the business fast. I hate cost cutting because for me, it's sometimes unnecessary. And so, because I'm a growth-oriented leader, I always watch these numbers. And when I see that not enough people are following us or not enough customers are using us, it's time for change. It's time to do something because, they say the most dangerous product to have is a product that people just like. You want product that people love, right? And you can tell love from numbers. So when we see that the product is losing love, we want to move and find out why. So the first time we learned that lesson was about 2009, when we had literally gotten most of the banks to use us. We have gotten almost all the insurance companies. There was probably not any big service business, a bank, an insurance company, a service provider, an airline, that wasn't using us for bulk SMS. Everybody. We had more traffic than Ghana One Touch then. And they were a network that had refused to connect us for a while. And we had more SMSs than all their subscriber base at the time. And we started seeing SMS plateauing. So where are we going to get the new businesses from in 2010 and in 2011? Where is the new business going to come from? And that's where we started thinking about where else can we serve text messaging. And then, back in 2009 towards 2010, there was no internet. So the way most people accessed information on the go was through short codes. And at that time, short codes were, we had different short codes on different networks. If you remember, they say, on bars, text 799, on MTN or Ariba, text this, and then on that period. So we sought out to boldly harmonize it across all the telcos. We did a lot of work. It took us about a year and a half. But finally, around 2010, we were able to harmonize it. And then in 2011, we were able to introduce something that was very unique with SMS for reverse billing with MTN, where when we sent you a text message, we took airtime credit from your and so that was our first pivot from just serving bulk SMS and customers were vanishing to serving SMS as content, because internet was not available then on your phone. So that was our second pivot, and that was a big one for us. Just took the company's revenues through the roof. Revenues we used to make in a whole year, we're making it in a month. And there was about 40 of such companies by 2014, and we had a market share of about 35% or so. So because we had invested in that technology, we were very big. And then the next indication was from 2014 into 2015. The revenue dipped. It didn't grow as fast. And I remember back in the day, I would watch the numbers and then I'll see, where are the new customers going to come from? Something is happening in the market. The SMS market is dying. And then internet penetration too has started. Around 2014, 2015, it had taken off. Most people had phones that supported internet. And in 2016, there was a massive explosion in that market. So we had to find new market. When we looked around, it seemed that a lot of people like to use our platform for providing some semblance of customer service, payments, and mobile money too had grown significantly along with the booming internet connection. So it was obvious payment was the way for us to go. We're one of the last companies to come to payments. But the point here is, I think for businesses, you have to look at your numbers. And when you find that the love is coming down, like your customer base, how often they use all of those numbers are coming down, it's time to find a new way to be relevant, a new way to serve them. And that's what we have done on our third pivot into payment. I don't know what the next one will be, but I do hope that we'll be able to still be a relevant and resilient business to be able to pivot. But pivoting is very essential for every business.